Hello, everyone. Learning to speak English fluently can open so many doors. Whether you want to make new friends, land your dream job, or explore the world with confidence. But let's be real. Improving your English speaking skills takes time, effort, and a lot of practice. Don't worry, though. Today, we're going to break it down into 40 practical, easy-to-follow tips that will help you become a more confident and effective English speaker. So let's dive right in. Daily practice is key. 1. Practice every day. Tip: the best way to get better at speaking English is to practice every day. Even 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. Example: try starting your day with a simple conversation. Look in the mirror and say, "Good morning. Today I'm going to work on improving my English." This small habit will set a positive tone for your practice. 2. Speak aloud. Tip: when you practice speaking, do it out loud. This helps your brain connect the words with the sounds. Example: if you're reading a book or a news article, read a paragraph out loud. Focus on pronouncing each word clearly. 3. Talk to yourself. Tip: don't be shy about talking to yourself in English. It's a great way to practice when no one else is around. Example: while cooking dinner, narrate what you're doing. "Now I'm chopping the onions. I'm going to add them to the pan." This will help reinforce vocabulary related to daily activities. Listening improves speaking. 4. Listen to English daily. Tip: the more you listen to English, the better you'll understand how it's spoken. Example: listen to an English podcast or a YouTube video while commuting. Focus on the pronunciation and intonation of the speakers. 5. Watch movies and TV shows. Tip: watching English movies and TV shows is a fun way to improve your listening and speaking skills. Example: choose a scene from your favorite show and try to imitate the characters. Pay attention to how they express emotions and use different tones. 6. Listen to English songs. Tip: music is a great way to learn new words and phrases. Example: pick an English song you like and learn the lyrics. Sing along and try to match the rhythm and pronunciation. Reading to enhance your vocabulary. 7. Read English books. Tip: reading expands your vocabulary and helps you understand how sentences are structured. Example: start with easy-to-read books, like children's stories or graded readers. As you read, underline new words and look them up. 8. Read aloud. Tip: reading out loud helps you practice pronunciation and fluency. Example: take a short passage from a book and read it aloud. Focus on the flow and try to make it sound as natural as possible. 9. Read and retell. Tip: after reading something, try to retell the story or main points in your own words. Example: if you read a news article, explain it to a friend or even to yourself. This practice helps you recall information and form sentences more easily. Writing to reinforce learning. 10. Write every day. Tip: writing in English helps solidify what you've learned and improves your ability to form sentences. Example: keep a daily journal where you write a few sentences about your day. Focus on using new vocabulary and grammar structures. 11. Write dialogue scripts. Tip: Writing scripts for conversations helps you prepare for real-life interactions. Example: write a script for a conversation at a restaurant, then practice it with a friend. For example, customer: Hi, I'd like to order a coffee, please. Waiter: Sure. Would you like milk or sugar with that? 12. Use a writing prompt. Tip: writing prompts can spark creativity and give you a specific topic to write about. Example: try writing a short story using the prompt, "A Day in the Life of a Superhero." Focus on using a variety of descriptive words. Speaking with confidence. 13. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Tip: mistakes are a natural part of learning. The more you speak, the more you learn. Example: if you're unsure about how to say something, give it a try anyway. Ask a friend or teacher for feedback, and don't be discouraged by corrections. 14. Think in English. Tip: try to think in English rather than translating from your native language. This will help you become more fluent. Example: when you see an object, name it in English in your mind. That's a chair. That's a book. Gradually, start forming sentences in your head in English. 15. Speak slowly and clearly. Tip: speaking slowly gives you time to think and ensures that you're understood. Example: when ordering food or asking for directions, take your time. It's better to speak slowly and clearly than to rush and be misunderstood. Leveraging technology. 16. Use language learning apps. Tip: many apps are designed to help you practice speaking English. Example: try apps like Duolingo, Babbel, or HelloTalk. These apps offer exercises and speaking challenges that can improve your skills. 17. Record yourself. Tip: recording yourself speaking helps you hear your own mistakes and track your progress. Example: record yourself reading a paragraph or having a conversation. Listen to the recording and note areas where you can improve, such as pronunciation or intonation. 18. Use online resources. Tip: the internet is full of resources for learning English, from YouTube channels to language exchange websites. Example: join a language exchange community like Conversation Exchange or Tandem to practice speaking with native speakers online. Engaging with others. 19. Practice with a partner. Tip: speaking with a partner allows you to practice in a real conversation setting. Example: find a study buddy and set up regular practice sessions. Take turns asking and answering questions on various topics, like travel, hobbies, or work. 20. Join an English speaking club. Tip: clubs offer a supportive environment to practice speaking and meet new people. Example: look for local or online English-speaking clubs. Participate in discussions, practice debates, or just chat with other members about shared interests. 21. Make English-speaking friends. Tip: having friends who speak English gives you more opportunities to practice in a natural setting. Example: attend social events where English is spoken, or use social media to connect with English speakers. Engage in conversations about topics you both enjoy. Advanced strategies. 22. Immerse yourself in English media. Tip: surrounding yourself with English media helps you get used to the language in different contexts. Example: watch news programs, listen to podcasts, or read blogs in English. Try to understand not just the words, but the cultural references and humor as well. 23. Mimic native speakers. Tip: imitating native speakers helps you pick up natural pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Example: choose a video clip of a native speaker like a TED Talk or interview. Play it several times and try to mimic the speaker's tone, speed, and expression. 24. Participate in English-speaking events. Tip: events like workshops, seminars, or meetups offer opportunities to practice speaking in different settings. Example: attend an English language workshop in your community or online. Participate actively by asking questions and sharing your thoughts. 25. Use flashcards for vocabulary. Tip: flashcards are a simple but effective way to learn and remember new words. Example: create flashcards for new vocabulary. On one side, write the word, and on the other, its meaning and an example sentence. Review them daily. 26. Practice speaking in different situations. Tip: practicing in various scenarios prepares you for real-life conversations. Example: practice ordering food in English, asking for directions, or making a phone call. Each situation will challenge you to use different vocabulary and expressions. 27. Get feedback from native speakers. Tip: native speakers can offer valuable insights on how to improve your English. Example: ask a native English speaker to listen to you speak and give you feedback on areas like pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary. Staying motivated. 28. Set small, achievable goals. Tip: setting realistic goals helps keep you motivated and on track. Example: set a goal to learn 5 new words a day or to speak English for 10 minutes every day. Celebrate when you reach your goal. 29. Reward yourself. Tip: treat yourself when you achieve your language goals. This helps reinforce positive behavior. Example: if you successfully practice English every day for a week, reward yourself with something you enjoy, like watching your favorite movie or having a special treat. 30. Stay patient and persistent. Tip: learning a language takes time, so be patient with yourself. Example: if you're feeling frustrated, remind yourself that every mistake is a step towards improvement. Keep practicing and don't give up. 31. Celebrate your progress. Tip: recognize how far you've come, no matter how small the progress may seem. Example: reflect on where you started and what you can do now that you couldn't before. Celebrate these milestones to stay motivated. 32. Engage with online communities. Tip: online language communities are great places to share your experiences, ask questions, and get support. Example: join forums like Reddit's language learning community or Facebook groups for English learners. Participate in discussions and share your journey with others. 33. Focus on fluency over accuracy. Tip: it's okay to make mistakes. Fluency comes with practice. Example: in casual conversations, focus on keeping the conversation going rather than speaking perfectly. The more you speak, the more naturally fluent you'll become. Putting it all together. 34. Practice pronunciation regularly. Tip: clear pronunciation is key to being understood, so make it a focus of your practice. Example: spend a few minutes each day practicing tricky sounds or words that are difficult to pronounce. Use tools like pronunciation guides or apps to help. 35. Learn common phrases and expressions. Tip: knowing common phrases helps you sound more natural in conversation. Example: learn phrases like, "How's it going?" or "What's up?" and practice using them in conversations. This will help you blend in with native speakers. 36. Use English in your daily life. Tip: incorporate English into your daily routine to make it a habit. Example: write your grocery list in English. Think in English as you plan your day, or label items around your home in English. This will help you use the language more naturally. 37. Join online language learning communities. Tip: these communities offer a wealth of resources and opportunities to practice speaking. Example: sites like Meetup or language learning forums often have groups dedicated to practicing English. Join one and participate in their activities. 38. Attend English-speaking events and workshops. Tip: these events provide structured environments for practice. Example: look for local events like English conversation clubs, public speaking workshops, or language exchange meetups. These are great places to practice in a supportive setting. 39. Immerse yourself in English media. Tip: surround yourself with English content to improve your listening and comprehension skills. Example: watch English movies without subtitles, listen to podcasts, or read blogs. Try to understand the context and meaning, even if you don't catch every word. 40. Stay motivated and enjoy the journey. Tip: remember that learning a language is a journey, not a race. Keep your motivation high by enjoying the process. Example: set long-term goals and remind yourself why you're learning English. Whether it's for travel, work, or personal growth, keep your eyes on the prize and enjoy the steps along the way. Improving your English speaking skills is a rewarding challenge. By following these tips, practicing consistently, and staying motivated, you'll see steady progress over time. Remember, every word you speak brings you closer to fluency. So keep practicing, stay positive, and enjoy the journey of mastering English. You've got this.